This week on C Plus News Time, a Playing House return date, Amazon's first hour-long comedy series, and I love game show reboots. I said the secret word! Looks like you've stumbled upon the internet's leading game show that no one watches. It doesn't matter because you have a chance to win fabulous prizes like a Dusty Ganondorf amiibo, a slightly used DVD set of the complete Larry Sanders Show, and this microphone that's not even plugged in. Survey says we're all winners on this. C Plus News Time. Alright, tell the girl to bring me my scotch.
It's C Plus News Time. Delivering to you the news you didn't know about, the news you didn't care about, and the news you didn't know you cared about. With host, Chad White. Now, here's that host, Chad White.
I know I'm not smarter than a fifth grader. I've read their YouTube comments. Those kids are mean. Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the comedy news that you didn't know about for the week of April 10th, 2017. First up, Jessica St. Clair and Lynn Parham's Playing House has been gone for 2 years now, and that's too damn long. Listen up, Wompsters, because Season 3 of the show has been iffy since it's been announced on USA. On Friday, June 23rd, fans of the show can expect all manner of antics returning to their screens. If the air date brings you worries, then you definitely won't like the time slot, 11 p.m. Ouch. But I suppose it's an honor to even be back. When Season 2 aired, USA was at least kind enough to air episodes online at the same time as premieres. There's no telling if they'll even acknowledge the show this time. Next up, Amazon gave its first renewal to a 2017 pilot. The Marvelous Miss Maisel got the highest of recognitions when the Prime streamer granted a double-season series order to the hour-long dramedy. The show, coming from Gilmore Girls creator Amy Sherman Palladino, is proven to be a bona fide hit for the platform. Arguably, it's the only good pilot that aired to them this season. If you want to check out the show, the pilot is now streaming on Prime alongside 4 other pilots, 3 of which are also comedies, and they've been reviewed by yours truly. Head to cpluscomedy.com to check it out. Hey, look at that. I just plugged this website of the company. Take that, people don't like ads. And finally, ABC announced the summer air dates of 2 nostalgic game shows. Battle of the Network Stars and The Gong Show are set to return this summer, with the latter airing on Thursday, June 22nd at 10 p.m., and the former duking it out at 9 p.m. the following Thursday, June 29th. ABC announced these revivals following the success of their other game show revivals in Match Game, $100,000 Pyramid, and To Tell the Truth. Those shows proved to be hits for the network and probably super easy to produce, so they ordered more seasons for each. Now their summer lineup is chock full of wholesome and sometimes raunchy fun. This may come as a surprise, but I love that stuff. I don't exactly know why though. Maybe it's the fact that these shows are so inconsequential to life that they're beautiful outliers of television. Look at them this way. After a long, hard day of whatever work it is I do, I like to come home and turn my brain off. The show that is Match Game is, for instance, is my drug of choice. And boy, does it make me real high. It's so great that hosts like Alec Baldwin and Anthony Anderson whisk viewers away in a world where Cheryl from Nantucket can win enough money to finally take her husband on that cruise to Bermuda and pay off her daughter's college all at once. All that while they're having Cheryl Hines and JB Smoove making fun of you in the corner of the stage. It's magic. ABC is a smart cookie for creating a resurgence in these shows. It began with Celebrity Family Feud in 2015. NBC previously dipped their hands into the show back in 2008 with host Al Roker, but that one didn't fly. 7 years later, ABC and Steve Harvey made their own. That same summer, the network announced the return of To Tell the Truth, and it was going to be hosted by Blackish lead Anthony Anderson. Episodes taped soon after, but wouldn't air for over a year until July of 2016. Much to everyone's surprise, they were a hit. Ratings for the 6-episode series averaged 1.0 in the demo, with same-day viewers and 4.7 million viewers. Prior to that success and baking off of what they hoped to be a success, ABC announced in January of 2016 a revival of $100,000 Pyramid to be hosted by soon-to-be-gone Live with Kelly co-host Michael Strahan. When that show premiered, it also performed well with 1.4 in the demo and 7.03 total million viewers. But before those two, ABC hedged its bets again by announcing a revival for Match Game in April of 2016 to be aired that summer. Remember, to tell the truth, and $100,000 Pyramid had yet to premiere. ABC was really gambling here, and Match Game was to be hosted by Alec Baldwin, and the panel would feature a rotating selection of liquored up A, B, and C list celebrities. That show ended up with 1.2 in the demo and 5.76 million viewers in same-day ratings. The AV Club even praised it, and those guys are hard to please. A couple of interesting tidbits of this new Match Game include ABC having to convince Baldwin to host. The actor jokingly admitted that doing something like hosting a game show would be a career ender, but ABC persuaded him to the stage regardless. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Baldwin said that ABC gave $1 million to his foundation for just a few days of work. To add to that, he got along really well with the funny cast of characters that strolled through the studio. Another cool little detail is that the show essentially keeps the panel's thirst quenched with an open bar. During their live preview, EW wrote about how, during commercial breaks, a man in all black would hop on stage with a tray full of drinks for the panel, many of whom had been there since 8:30 in the morning because they shoot multiple episodes a day. Oh my gosh, what a magical world game shows are. These shows, to tell the truth, $100,000 Pyramid and Match Game, are all aired in one 3-hour Sunday night block during the summer on ABC. They match up perfectly with their past iterations too. Heck, they might even be better. With no shortage of good-natured fun or willing celebrity panelists, these game shows are recommended watches. Let's hope ABC can continue this goodwill with Battle of the Network Stars and The Gong Show. And that's all the news I have for you for this week on C Plus News Time. Why don't you subscribe and check out one of our videos? Of course, you can always head to the website cpluscomedy.com, where we got the latest news, reviews, features, interviews, and other good comedy bits that only I can provide you with. Follow us on Twitter at cpluscomedy. Follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite. Like us on Facebook. Talk with us on Tumblr. And guys, please be sure to vote in the next game show iteration of this series. You'll win prizes, okay? I told you prizes. You love prizes. It's all free.